Yo, YouTube, what's up? Like I said, I promised, I'm back with the second part of the video. Another thing I just want to point out, if you look right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it was scheduled to be delivered on the 24th, which would have been Saturday, but I actually got it on Thursday, so 2 days before I was actually supposed to get it, I actually got it. So now I can exit out of that shit. Exit out of that one, exit out of my email, and back to the site here, sunglass.com. What was I gonna say? Oh, like I said before, I've ordered from them a few times. All you gotta do is read their disclaimer, or go to the About Us section, just like on all sites. Read their shit. They usually give you a pretty good description of what their stuff is. How are our packages shipped? Are the photos actual pieces for sale? Do all the pieces change color? How durable are the pieces? How long will my order take? And what if glass is broken on my way, or on its way to me? So I think a big thing people need to read is this one right here. How long will my order take? And it says, once payment is received, so once they process your order, it could even take a few days for them to charge your credit card. Orders are processed, and hopefully your bank doesn't have any issues with that, or they don't have no issues with your card when you place your order. Orders are processed and shipped out 3 business days in most cases. Some pieces take more than others. Some pieces take more than others and may take longer if they are not in stock. Please understand that these pieces are handmade and that non-stock items and hot selling pieces can take up to 4 weeks. Now that being said, because then if you go back up to where people say, where's that? Oh, where's my order? And it says, as stated below, out of stock pieces can take up to 3 weeks to complete and send out. We do not ship on Sundays or holidays. Most orders are shipped within 72 hours. However, we ask that you allow up to 4 weeks delivery. That being said, I'm not sure. It's kind of worded a little weird, and he's got 2 different sections mentioning it, so maybe he has had a lot of problems, or this site in general has had problems with people not getting their shit shipped to them on time or in a timely manner. But with this one on the bottom, like are shipped within 72 hours, so 3 days, which I mean takes to process your order and all that good shit, and then send it out to you, and then you have to wait additional days for the United States Postal Service, whoever it is, to get it to your house. But right here it says, when items are not in stock or they have sold out because they're hot selling pieces, can take up to 4 weeks. I think that means that he can potentially, so could take a few days to charge your credit card to begin with, and then if it's out of stock or it's a hot selling item and they sold out before they were able to update their site and whatnot, it could potentially take him up to a whole month to fulfill your order and then ship it out to you. So we're talking almost a whole month. You're gonna be anxious and waiting and talking shit and blasting people when it clearly says right there. Now, I'm not trying to ride this guy's dick or anything. A lot of people are probably gonna be saying that, but so far, when it comes to that, I haven't had any problems, so I can't give you any insight to that. And I can understand if you're waiting 4 weeks for a package to even be processed and then shipped, and then you have to wait additional shipping time for it to fucking get to you. That's kind of ridiculous. But a lot of times people are saying that's kind of an issue, but the biggest part is there's no communication back and forth. People are sending tons of emails, this and that. I've read a few online. People are saying, oh, I sent them like 50 emails and I called the phone number a bunch of times and left tons of messages. Well, one, dude, if anyone who orders online and shit, if you haven't gotten any kind of information back, I understand getting worried and sending them an email, but don't fucking be sending people tons of emails and blocking up their phone service, because a lot of the threads say that their mailbox is full, and that could be from 2 or 3 people just being dicks and calling repeatedly going, where's my shit, where's my shit, where's my shit. Tons of emails. Some people, one dude said I sent like 50 emails. You know how long it takes to go through 50 emails? If anyone who's got a lot of spam or junk mail knows how long it takes to go through a lot of fucking emails. So just be patient. That really doesn't help anyone out, and that's just in general. That's not just for this dude. That's for if you order anything online. Don't be bombarding their if they're slow to begin with, and you're just gonna bombard their system with tons of emails and phone calls, chances are you're gonna slow down everyone anyways, and then not only is yours gonna be slow, but he's gonna be slow in replying to people. They're going to be slow in even processing or getting through your shit. Now, I'm not just saying these guys in general, but that goes for anyone when you order online and they have a phone number. Don't take advantage of it because you ain't got no patience for shit and you just want to know right now. But if you're going a whole week, maybe a week and a half with no email or confirmation, and you have been charged on your credit card, then I understand and I would start asking questions and shit like that. But as far as that goes, let's get back to some of the things I have ordered. And another thing it says on here, a lot of people saying I didn't get the right color, this or that. Check out the one thing it says that the pictures, even though they look real, that's why I like this site, they look like they're actual pictures taken. He even says they're only representations of what is here, and it's all handmade shit. So that being said, you may not get exactly what you want. So you might, if you are really 100% unreluctant to accept any variants, I would call them and go, hey, I'm gonna order this. Is this exactly to the T? Color, all that good shit. The marbles on the side, all that good shit. Is this exactly what I'm gonna be getting? And if you can't get a hold of no one, then you know what? Either order it or don't order it. Because I've ordered from like everyonedoes.com. Actually, I got a really nice Sherlock I ordered from them, but it's made in America. This is part of their made in America glass series, so it was shipped over here. I didn't have to wait from it to come overseas or pay a shit ton of money for them to send it to me. Awesome piece. But just like I said, it takes time for a lot of shit. So get back to the site. A few things I've ordered from these guys. At one point I ordered this right here, a set of diffuser beads. I got that. A pack of these glass jacks and shit like that. I've ordered a few times, not from them, but anytime I place an order, no matter where I place it, I always order some of these things, because I'm always losing them or fucking breaking them and giving out to friends and shit. So I ordered some of those. And then if you go down here to where's that go to slides. I actually ordered one of these sugar bowl slides, because my bong unfortunately is a slide. I'm gonna be fixing that in the future. But so like my first order was this, some of these glass jacks, and then just this little sugar bowl thing. If you don't know what that is, it's like a jawbreaker with a fused glass slide stem to it. So the stem is glass, the slide stem, but the bowl itself is an actual jawbreaker, and it's pretty cool. But mine, like using the glass jacks, that heating up melts through it pretty fast, and the bowl itself the inside kinda melts. And then again, it's kinda hard to scrape that, because then you got sugar and shit in it. So it's just kind of a fun little party bowl concept, and I like that. Going from there, then I've ordered where's that? Go back up. Bubblers. Ordered a bubbler from them, and actually this package right here I just got is actually a second bubbler I just ordered from them. But I ordered this little tiny bad boy right here, and this is a Jolly Rancher. It's called the Sure Bubbler. If you want to go on there, there it is, tiny in the description. It is a very portable mini Sherlock bubbler, 3.5 inches. Here it is. This is exactly what I ordered. It's probably about 4 inches. Tiny little bubbler. I like it, and it's exactly to the T what is on the website. So no complaints there. I just ordered this all by itself. It was like 14 bucks with shipping, so I paid like 22, 3, 4 bucks. So I liked it. It was better than anything I was gonna get around here, especially with these cheap ass Indian reservation head shops, because we only have a few, and then the other ones are really expensive. So there it is. There's that one. That's what I ordered. That's what I got. Mini bubbler, 3.5 inches, and it's exactly to the T what is on their website as photoed. So I'm gonna cut this video off right there and go into this one and then the first issue I've ever ran into with these guys, and then we'll be able to take it from there. Alright guys, this is what's come here. Stay tuned for the unboxing, a little bit of other stuff I've gotten into, and just be patient. Trust me, we'll get to it. You'll see the good shit I ordered, and get to my full assessment and review of chunkyglass.com. Alright guys, stay tuned. This is what's come here. Peace.